Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. We've got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Here's Thompson. Yep, that one's good. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And you just love to see that kind of effort out of Harden.
It's Barnes on the wing. Inside. The jump hook. Tipped. 3-on-3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Blocking foul. Hold on. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Harden. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Barnes.
You see those defensive instincts paying off. Great anticipation to pick the ball and head the other direction.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select Team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day. You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Shot's good by Sarr.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And rejected. Harden into the lane. Pass to Sarr. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
To the middle. It's tipped. Back to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. A good look from Turner. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Turner's gotten his second bucket.
Well, you want to talk about being assertive? Turner was thinking shoot as soon as that pass was coming. Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Now here's Harris. No made baskets yet. And the shot goes down.
I like going mid-range there. So confident. Harris had it all under control.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring level.
To the inside. DiVincenzo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammates.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. stolen by Claxton. Here we go, one-on-one. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
James Harden.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
Dosunmu goes in. Let's go with a three. And the basket by Joe. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And 1:01 left in the first. Harden.
Long Beach foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow play.
Now here's Dosunmu. Clock at 6. Back to Joe. Thybulle with the board. Outside Harden. To the paint. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Jackson with it. Outside Joe. He got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
The away team.
They lead by 3.
22.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds. The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
A nice shot by Watson.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
The open shot by Thompson. And it's flagged with a rebound. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And Harden gets the double team. Connects from downtown.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
It's stolen by Barnes. Thompson outside. Back to Barnes. Long Beach working the ball around. Oh, from deep. And Thompson gets a 3. Thompson's got 11 points.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
On the wing, Harden. He's got 15. Stolen by Thompson. Deflects the pass. Down low. Outside for Harden. And Harden gets the double team. In transition, here they come. Thybulle with the board.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The three from Barnes doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Watson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Watson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Thompson outside. The three from Barnes. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Harden. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Harden. 15 points in the game. Matkovic gets the three to fall.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Pass to Thibault. No good on the three. And Long Beach has possession. 11-point game. It's stolen by Thibault. Thompson with a steal. Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that one's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
This one for three. And that one's good. Matkovic got 6.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
The three from Thompson. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg. His versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Now Dosunmu. Still without a bucket. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Williams. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Harden surveying the D.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's gotten his third basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Thibault. No good on the triple. Now Long Beach with it. Trailing by 8. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Flagg. Now here's Dosunmu. Here's Jones. No good on the buzzer beater. That'll do it for the first half.
Long Beach
Leading by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Outside Harden. Outside Watson. Pass to Matkovic. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. Thompson outside. Back to Turner. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Turner's got 7 points.
A legitimate threat from downtown. The defense can't afford to let Turner feel comfortable firing away.
And that one's good. Matkovic.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Watson with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Thibault.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Pass to Harden. Here's Matkovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Watson. Counted from distance. Give him 8.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Pass to Matkovic. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. A 12-point game.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Thibault with a steal. And here comes the break. Pass to Matkovic. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range. Matkovic has got 6 here in the quarter. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
The 3 from Thompson. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within reach.
Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. From downtown. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Takes a 3. He can't get it to go.
That's how to stand your ground under the glass. He was determined. Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on him and Thompson. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon. When I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Here's Joe. Off target from outside. There's 1:17 left to play in the third quarter here. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Back to Dosunmu. Stolen by Jackson. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
That's good from Harden.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Joe misses.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Outside for Harden. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Matkovic missing. Here's Joe. And the 3 off target. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game.
Long Beach,
Up by 10.
51.
After a quick.
The away team, 61. Come on, fans. It's
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to DiVincenzo. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Great positioning. DiVincenzo stays ready to fire the moment he gets the ball.
And it's Matkovic missing. And Long Beach has possession. They trail by 7. Deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Alexander Sarr. Peyton Watson.
The visitors with the ball. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Inside. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 21.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And finished off by Sarr.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Fast break, here we go. On the wing, Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, few do this better than Harden. He's just so good at pulling in the defense on the drive and getting himself fouled. Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And Harden with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Long Beach needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Sarr. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Long Beach. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Here's Thompson. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Sarr pulls it in.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
The finish. And no hesitation on the jam. In transition.
Over his long career, when you look at the assist numbers for Harris, they're very good for a wing. Well, you need a big basket? Find Tobias Harris. He's been here before.
Harden with it. Now Thompson defending. Harden drawing the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A minute 58 left in the fourth. Thompson. Jams it home! Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire. Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Sarr up top. Harden outside. Sarr a screen. 5 to shoot. He launches. Harris there for the rebound. Now Long Beach with it. They trail by 1. Now Thompson. Barnes outside. From deep. Oh, he cannot hit.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And here's Sarr. Here's Flag. Harden outside. The putback. Another shot. Here's Flag. With the clock winding down.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give